Hi everybody, getting ready for Monday night's event. I have a pre-show assignment for you. Get a piece of paper and a pencil, not a pen, not a marker, a pencil. I'll wait for you. Any piece of paper will do, don't think that hard. It can even be colored. As long as it's a piece of paper, it can have lines on it, it can be blank, go get it, get a paper, get a paper, get a paper. And now I know it's gonna take you longer to find a pencil because most of us have markers and pens. In fact, I'm gonna use a marker so you can see it easier on the video. So grab a pencil. If you have to push pause. Get a pencil with an eraser, and I'm already giving the clues away, but go get one. Okay. Now, unpause, but I know you couldn't unpause because you couldn't hear me. So now we're back on the video, and I want you to do this, okay? Get a piece of paper and write down all of your critic and judgments. We all have general critics and judgments about there not being enough. There isn't enough money, there isn't enough love, there isn't enough food, there isn't enough housing, whatever. There isn't enough. And you got to get really honest. I am such a loser. I am fat. Underneath that fat, there's other stuff. I can guarantee you there's other stuff underneath that fat. It's not just fat. It's the loser. It's the dirty. It's the gross. It's the disgusting. There's something underneath the fat, okay? Write down all of those things that you think in your day, and you think so much you don't even hear it anymore. I'm not good enough. I didn't do that right. There is a right way to do things. Write it all down in pencil. Get honest. Get uncomfortably honest. Underneath the symptoms of your day, there's all this kind of bullshit, judgment going on and self-critical. All right, we all have it. Make your list. Frickin' write it down on a piece of paper and pencil. Now, of course, because I asked for an eraser, you know what you're going to do. You're going to erase it. Erase all the judgment. Get rid of the critic. Fuck that judgment. Done. I'm in charge of my thoughts. I can think what I want. I can believe what I want. I can feel what I want. It's all mine. Erase the right. Erase the good enough. Erase the loser. Erase the disgusting. Erase it all. And then what you have, what do you got left? A blank piece of paper. And on this blank piece of paper, you get to fill it with curiosity. Fill it with curiosity. Because what naturally happens when you get rid of the judgment and you dump all the critic, what's left is excitement about all possibility, curiosity about what's possible, and you return to the innocence of that little girl or little boy that at one moment lived alive and full of curiosity. For some of us, it lasted 5 minutes in our childhood. For some other people, we didn't have a lot of judgment and critic, but we've been here long enough on the earth. Everybody's got some judgment and critic. So get a blank piece of paper, but not till after you get really honest about what you think, about what's possible, the limits you put on yourself. And then you can fill up the paper with curiosity. See you on Monday, May 8th, Paper Valley Hotel, 6:30 p.m., 2017.